You have left the Ark.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be able to track Spud and Bale.
You might already be tracking them.
No, I'm only tracking you.
Trying to see if it'll allow you to track her.
I mean, it was giving me the option to. And it says that I am, but I don't know if I trust that.
My RG might want a little bit of a food. Or stuck on things. Tails are dangerous. I need a crab pot. I ain't gonna get very well without it. Apparently right now, no, I am tracking Tater. Pretty much tracking just Bale and the Parasaur. It doesn't even look like I'm tracking you. How is hitting that rock feeling? Honey, there is a 145 male thorny. He said he wanted to get her one.
I'm coming.
I'm kind of dropping it near-ish the water where it can't get to me. I know there was another thorny. It's down on the cliffs. You pass it. It's in the water.
That's fine. I'm getting stamina.
Mm. Do you need meat?
Nope, I'm okay.
Shit. There's a, before you leave, there's a ceratosaurus nearby. Can you murder it?
Don't know.
You should be able to dive bomb it to death.
There's also a thylacoleo.
The ceratosaurus is eating the thylo?
Stratos eat anything. Fucking can't see because of the fucking poop cloud.
Apparently we, oh, yeah, we need to kill 3 of those, don't we? Alright. Aw, they're all curled up. It's like a family of dough balls.
Are they all shit level?
Yeah, they're all 85s. Except for that one. It's no longer a dough ball.
Juvenile thylacoleo. Bye.
Keep in mind your griffin's on neutral. Actually, my bird probably is too. Yeah, because what I want is up here. There is a higher level one on the map, the Civ, but where the fuck did... This one should be on an easier to get to place. Except I don't know.
Thorny.
You're on? Okay, I mean, this works for me. On the way back to the base in the water. No, no! This is in the water. We're close to it. And now we wait.
Do we want a 168 male tech direwolf?
Cave diving. Although, if I'm not mistaken, the caves in Ragnarok are a little bit bigger. But no, there's the one that's shit. There's a Carner down here. There's the one on the cliff near Viking Bay.
Because I didn't see the thorny if I saw this. So.
Okay. My Sid, not your Sid. There's another Serrato. Just stay there and look cute. Oh, shredders are gone, by the way. Thought you'd be happy to know that.
Wait until it's hungry again.
Land. I told you land. Land means land.
No.
There's a pebble on that rock or something?
Well, no, it's like it landed. I put levels in. It's like I'm gonna fly now. Like day 3, get Griffin.
Yep.
So day 4 should be get Giga, right?
Oh, I know. You can do it. I know you can.
Too difficult.
This RG really did say that. He really, you're just gonna sit up there and stare at me. I'm looking down on you.
I have another crossbow. Shrink the puppers, and then go back to working for that army. What are you gonna do about it, doggo?
Bark, bark. I want to eat your face. Bark, bark.
It's not safe that way. I wouldn't go that way. Usually it's like the first feeding, or sorry, into the second feeding that takes forever. No, this sieve is like, screw you.
Go to sleep, you dumb dog.
Ha!
Gotta save. Gotta save.
There's another Ceratosaurus over here, and this sieve is like, oh, there's a Ceratosaurus. Can I go play with it? It's walking in this direction. Yeah, turn around. I just fed you. What were you eating? No, 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 no. Stop
Some
walking
dog
that
is
way.
Do I need to come back over there?
I think so.
It'll take me a sec to get there.
Why are you walking directly towards death? Yeah, turn around. Turn around. How's that cliff feel?
I see you. Kind of.
I'm down near the water. The Ceratosaurus is down also near the water, but it's in the area between the two cliffs or whatever. It looks like there's a little inlet or a river.
Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of a cool color in this Cerrado. But
Shit, did we get the loot bag from the last Cerrado? It's already gone, I'm sure.
my Griffin managed to get it.
Okay.
Apparently I killed something on impact.
Probably a jug bug. There was a jug bug over there. Of some variant.
Cerrado's gone.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to go deal with it. No. Or I could go tame it.
What is it?
145 female scorpion.
Or there's that. Kill, tame. I kind of like the colors of this sieve. It's like almost like a giraffe or whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea where the thorny is. I'm guessing it got eaten by a shark. Unless that's a... Ow! Fuck you. No, that's a Maywing. Apparently there's Maywings over here.
Really?
Would be useful, but I don't think even I could pick them up.
I don't know, considering they're a mod. And it's a different mod than the one we used before, which the one we used before, yes, we could pick them up. At least I'm fairly
I
certain.
just saw what looked like foundations in a wall. Like
It wasn't me.
cliff. No, it didn't look like placeable. It looked like the ruined structure foundations. It was too
Oh.
pretty much black. Which, yep, I know. Yeah, racist. Don't care.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Yes. Oh, nope, this isn't a female, it's a male. I'll tame it anyway and I'll give it to a Gale.
We're already gonna need a bigger base. Should I start building to move to the bridge?
Or the desert.
I actually haven't looked at the desert castle. Like I know you
I mean,
did.
the risk with that is going to be overheating.
And alphas.
But I wasn't overheating. But just in general, that's a risk.
I mean, where would you rather be?
I could do either. Although for me, I would say before we decide, we kind of need to go check out the big castle.
Which big castle?
the big castle.
In the swamp?
Above the swamp, yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
I should say in one of the... Actually, it's like a quasi-swamp. It's even a real big swamp.
Yeah, the big-ass castle with, like, fucking bats and shit.
Yeah, I've flown by it like 5 times.
I haven't, so.
You're in a griffin.
I just got the griffin last night.
You've had an RG for an entire fucking day.
Yep, and I got nays and a bunch of other things. A beaver.
Okay. I've killed now 2 Stratusauruses protecting your ass.
Yeah. It's not a combat RG. And you're a combat, I'm not.
Any RG could technically be deemed a combat RG because of their healing ability.
Yep, I know. RG
I
needs a
don't-
name.
I don't know if I hit the scorpion extra time. I didn't think it was going to drop that damn fast. He dropped him like 7 boomerang hits.
Dang.
Yep, I hit the scorpion in extra time. Well, it'll wake up. It'll be hungry when I put it back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I could probably already tame the direwolf because they're a very short fucking tame.
There should be some... Shit, there's no raw calamari.
It's fine. I have raw prime from the Stratusauruses.
Mm.
So I might as well use them.
Yep.
Hello, dumb duck. You know, it'd be funny if one of these days they change it to where the tech dinos don't take the normal shit, but they take, like, oil. Really? You need to eat, like, 1 to 2 more pieces, and you're gonna do me dirty like that? Oh, well, most of this prime spoils in, like, 10 minutes, so it should be okay. In case, I'll put a stack of normal raw meat in there. So I look at the direwolf and it tells me it's the civ that you're currently taming.
Oh yeah, because that's totally what it is. Everything's working as intended.
Did you park one of the Pteranodons up on the roof?
They're both up there. One was already up there. I moved the other one up there.
Okay, I was making sure that you did that and not like fail or something. Alright, I'm gonna go see just for shits and giggles if I can pick up that melee. I'm down to only 3 boomerangs left. Granted, I
I've
did
made
make like,
more.
well, I originally made like 16, I think. But like I'm getting the use out of them, but it's getting to the point where it's actually hurting us just as much as it's helping us. Like if we start with boomerangs, it's fine, but we have to not use it the entirety. Honestly though, I'd rather that they didn't just randomly break. I wish that they had a durability bar. old-fashioned and stupid. Holy black folio.
Hidden in the shadows?
You can stay hidden in the shadows at the shit level. So in case you're wondering, I cannot pick up a car now.
Yeah. No.
Didn't think I could, but I figured I'd try it anyway. If I'm already out here doing fucking testing shit, I might as well test shit. No, I'm alright. I better turn my face. Oh, I know these. Never mind. These are built structures. That's probably that drop bullshit you're dealing with.
Oh, yeah. And I haven't seen a drop over there since, even though I do. It should. Drop should drop on top of structures.
So, like when you said it wasn't you, is it? You were around.
Me.
You're like a bug. Bug be gone. one.
Civ
Nope,
is
I
like
cannot
determined.
pick. I cannot pick up anything. Which sucks, because there's a 135 over here.
Get some billboards and lock it down. Yeah, the Civ is determined to walk back up where there's going to be possibly aggressive shit.
I mean, I'm nearby. I could come do a quick flyby and check. Is that a jug bug next to you or something?
Yeah. Oil one.
Oh no. Can you get back to your house? Yep. Direwolf. Saber-tooth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a water one. It's meat and shit.
Rip 150 Direwolf.
It was not the time.
Alright, so 2 Saber-tooths and a Direwolf are gone. Baby Saber-tooth. Now, baby Thylacolea.
There was a
Murder
baby
you, too.
Thylacolea around. Remember we killed its parent.
There you go. Baby be gone.
What did that baby ever do to you?
It ran by me. It insulted me. It looked at me. Scorpion, Thylacoleo.
Stop trying to go up.
I mean, I'm up here, so...
Yeah, but I'd rather it just not. You know how Ark is.
I mean, you still have to worry about shit dropping on your head.
RG? Are you okay? You look like you're having a special difficulty. I heard that. Yes. Yep, that's a cliff. Congratulations.
Oh, shit. A lot of stuff below me. Okay, so you could die first. Oh, what's wrong? You can't hit me up here. Oh, so sad.
Mm.
I know we feel every time you pounce on us.
Kitty bounce.
I'll murder all three of you. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna die, asshole. See, told you. Not on backs at this. Just took on 4 thylacoleals.
At least they're dead.
Lost a decent chunk of health though from that, but, you know, bleed sucks. Finally got the 2,000 stamina. And now I'll probably try and get the health to 10,000. That damn thing tamed yet.
Got like 2 more feeds, I think. So I get about 8%.
Patches sent a message asking a question. She asked, what colors do we like to wear?
I mean, he just wears jeans and t-shirts.
She asked colors, not clothing.
Yeah, I know, which is black shirts and jeans. Apparently I'm going for a trip back up the slope. Thank God.
Going back to bed.
Apparently it's going to be a surprise.
worry, I'm taking a nap.
What happened? Oh, the scorpion hit you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hit me like 4 times. Should be pretty close to falling asleep, though. Apparently when you're knocked out like this, you can't even move your camera.
Mm-mm.
And hey, look, I'm back. I was like, "Hey, your cat's so high." Asshole. Don't they take, like, 12
Blood
minutes?
meat. It's like prime meat to them. Practically walked right into that.
Okay. Well, you won't take long.
Don't worry, I'll hit the wrong button like 5 times. It'll be alright. Honey. No, my sieve.
Scorpion stand.
That didn't take very long.
Have a book.
Thing is, I should have released him up on the roof. So I could use him for taming and shit. Which was kind of the whole purpose of getting him in the first place. Eh.
Get the book.
There's a 145 male Bronto over here.
I don't care. We have too many dicks as it is in that category.
Septic has starting health at 1200, starting weight at 2400. Shit for stamina though. Eh. And we really do.
We do have a Pullman Scorpion saddle. Fucking nuts.
Oh, I made it to the roof.
So Bale could have that Parasaur and that Scorpion. And when the Inky finally grows up, the Inky.
We need to teach her what a shit bug does. She made a compost bin. So the ship bugs already made a decent amount of fertilizer, and I shall be right back. I hear some serious stomping going on out there.
Yeah, because there's a Bronto out here. I'm currently taming a Thorny that I fucking... It was actually right next to, well, not quite. It was past where you were taming the Civ and up top. But... means no fighting here.
You're no fun.
Like I literally just said that.
Yeah, but that
currently
Bronto's far enough away.
that Bronco's a 130.
Yeah.
So, FYI, if you're trying to get on your dyno, but there's a rock right below your feet, game priority is pick up the rock, not get on dyno.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised.
Kevin just sent me a message. It's right, Kevin. I'm grabbing drop, Kevin.
Mm.
Not good. Oh, sure. Where it is anymore because they did change it. But I know somewhere out here there was a building.
The Bronto is like in our base right now.
And I think I almost got hit by lightning again. There's an alpha right over here.
Go snuggle it.
Level 85. That one actually had the name Legacy Rex, so I wonder if that's what the mod turns the alphas into.
It's quite possible.
Because if you notice, they're not even called Rexes anymore. They're actually called Tyrannosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that Rex not eating the stego? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's not so bad. Basic keys, nothing in it. Can't seem to find the ruin structure. I wonder if I took it out. Like, it would be kind of annoying if they did, but at the same point, it wasn't really a big enough place to build in. At least not for a legitimate base, only for like a house.
Are you done taming on top of the roof?
No.
Okay, because the Bronto's like practically in our base at this point.
Nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, Thorny's gonna be asleep for basically 30 minutes total. Actually, it's like 33 or something like that. Before I could tame him. He'll be asleep for like 40 something. Yeah, I think they removed this ruin structure I'm looking for. Then again, it's hard to say when you can't fucking really see shit. Nothing but red. Yeah, you probably don't even remember the ruin structure that much, but there was like a building structure on the side of a cliff. Kind of near Green Obby, but not quite. And
I
it
kind of
had like
remember.
actual glass structure for roofing. It had like the monkey statues inside.
Wasn't there like a torture chamber or something?
No, you're thinking of the one in Viking Bay, or near Viking Bay.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I couldn't see it out there. Alright, I'm standing like right before base. Where are you off to?
To get you meat?
Still have some prime meat in the fridge. It still needs to go down to like 30 anyway. Or not 300. Same difference. Just 1 0 off. Be right back. Thorny is king.
Good, go kill that Bronto.
And it's a... Let me get a battle on the sand thing first, if I even have one available. Hey! Forgot about that stupid shit. And the Thorny saddle requires clay! Yay!
I'm... Really?
Yes. Pesky little insect, do-da. What are you gonna do, you blue piece of shit? Do-da, dick.
You get murdered.
And apparently it's decided to fight everything. I'm guessing he stepped on something trying to chase me and piss stuff off.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Even though I know I whistled passive. Okay, look, structures have been damaged. Dinos have been yeeted everywhere.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to fight it at the base.
I wasn't trying to. Something, for some reason, didn't stay on passive, even though I whistled passive, and when it started chasing me in a sprint mode, it stepped on them and they started fighting.
Trilobite? Rex? What is this? This is Ark. This is me farming resources in Ark. Unfortunately, probably one of the more boring jobs. Open world sandbox survival game with dinosaur taming. There's also boss fights, you can build, you can murder the island. And generally you end up dying a lot. I think the first 2 or 3 hours that we played, we spawned in the zone, said easy. It was not easy. And it wasn't even the dinosaurs that were killing us.
No, cold weather.
Yep.
Even though it shouldn't really have been cold, but it was.
This particular creature can actually get a platform saddle of which you can build on.
Eventually.
Eventually. We're not high enough level to do so. Hi, Horsey. There's some creatures that are cute, like, I like the dowies. I think they're cute. I definitely have my favorites. He definitely has his favorites. That the male voice you hear is actually my husband, Santa.
Sad.
Yes, you can ride a T-Rex.
We do not have one yet because we can't make the saddle for it yet.
Yeah.
We try not to tame stuff that we basically can't utilize, or at the very least keep controlled when it comes to its movement.
Oh, you came back.
And T-Rexes have a significant wide range of I'm not going to cooperate with you, and I'm going to stand where the fuck I feel like it.
Yep. And they're big, so there's that.
Plus just transporting it anywhere with you.
Is it hard to tame a Rex? It depends.
If you don't know what you're doing.
It's more like they just want to eat your face.
And anything else around you.
And yeah, everything else in the surrounding area. So, like for instance, when we tame stuff, we generally like to trap it if possible. It keeps us safer. It keeps whatever dinosaurs we're currently using safer. And we can usually close it off because, like for instance, this big thing here being an herbivore, a Rex would love to eat it. But if I put it in a trap and seal it in, if a Rex comes by, it won't damage it and mess up the tame. And you're just gonna walk that way, aren't you?
I repaired the...
Oh hell yeah,
the
Rex is aggressive. It eats everything in the world.
I repaired the feed troughs, I repaired the crop plots that Bale placed, and I repaired the windmill.
Oh, thank God for repairing the windmill. And excuse the loud noise.
Yeah, we can't control that. We don't know how the hell to disable it. Because it's not, for some reason, deemed as music volume.
Do we want to tame a Rex? Oh, hell yeah. If you do boss fights, Rexes are one of the best creatures for boss fights. No, Anki.
Now I need to just get all the dinos back to being not what they're doing.
Good luck. Really need to make more cryopods and start stuffing shit in cryopods. Beaver, would you stop picking up random berries? Wait, the beaver can pull a cart. Heh. You know, I feel like we should make a cart to see if they're still bugged out. I'm gonna assume yes, because that's the way things go. But there's underwater fight, land fight, and air fighting that you can do in this game. And as you can see, the sky is red because welcome to Ragnarok.
Typically when it goes red, seems like after that it becomes foggy as hell.
So it's the prelude to fog.
Most of the time.
The deli. I don't know if he's still here. It does say only one person is watching. I'm sorry, Bronto, you're just gonna hold everything. And be fat about it. Yup. So I was going to mention to him that Ark is 50% off, but then again, I don't know if that's like a PlayStation Store thing, or if Steam would too.
Well, Steam's currently having their summer sale as well.
So it most likely is.
Probably.
Don't get me wrong, I need the berries, but the beaver still, if it's sitting there and there's a berry bush, it'll go ahead and gather from it.
The crafty one. Perfect.
thing keeps trying to make it up here. What is the big goal of this game? I mean, in a way...
Depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, some people just want to get in, breed, tame. Other people love to build. In fact, one of our other friends, he just loves to get on pretty much any game and build. There is kind of a story. And like I said, there are boss fights, so if you're looking to do boss fights, there's that. Some people like to play Ark just for the PvP, so they'll go jump on a PvP server that's what the server does as a whole. I believe there's actually a group called, like, Small Tribes that they like to do that.
And there's plenty of different play styles, no matter what your end goal is.
Oh yeah.
So like Elf is definitely more of a builder class, whereas can I help you? Can I help you?
I don't know if I exactly have a favorite game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Ark. I've been playing it. I started on computer when it first came out. It's one of those games that we constantly, like, we'll take breaks from it and come back to it. Like, when Ark first launched, we played The Island, Scorched, and Aberration. Then we took a break. And now we're back, because Ragnarok, honestly, is our favorite map. We do love 7 Days to Die. We're waiting for that to go full crossplay, which I did see that 2.0 launched today, but I didn't look to see if servers are available for PlayStation yet. As a genre, we do play a lot of survival games. But, I mean, we've also, like, I've got videos for Sniper out there that we've done. So we've done some Sniper games.
We're still slowly doing some Ghost Recon.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it's hard to answer the favorite game thing because we just like to rotate it and do different shit.
Yeah, so, but back to the, like, so she's a main builder, whereas I'm one of the main tamers. We kind of joke about, like, I'm classified as a suicide tamer. Basically, I'll sacrifice myself to get stuff in a pen.
Oh, he does it all the time. He did it yesterday. We got a...
Hey, that was very successful.
We got a griffin and a thylacoleo yesterday with him doing that. He says that your voice is very similar to Technoblade.
Yeah, I do know of him. He's been gone for what, 3 years, 4 years now?
Wow.
Oops, miscalculated that. Ow.
But I can tell you,
Right.
Ark is definitely, if you're not big into survival games, and especially slightly more difficult survival games, it's probably not going to be your cup of tea. Because we also have a Conan server, and comparatively, Conan's so much easier.
There. Everyone is mostly put back.
I love how the nuzzle sword didn't move.
No, it was mostly the stuff at the base itself, not on the outskirts. I mean, yeah, the Bronto hit the Stegos a little, but...
Yeah, the train is coming. They'll get here when they figure out how to get here.
Yeah, it's like if you don't like survival games, if you don't like dinosaurs, if you don't like kind of planning for some stuff, Ark is not the game you want.
Would you stop going on the forge?
No.
I mean, amazingly enough, he doesn't look like... Never mind. I was going to say he's dying, but he is getting cooked. Get over there.
Yeah, still need to fix the fish heads.
He is asking, can you say Technoblade never dies?
Really. I get why. I almost feel like that's disgracing Technoblade, though, because you're asking a substitute at that point.
Up to you, love.
I would say no. I am in the ground.
That happened. My little water dude is, well, in the water.
Oh, it's not on the ground, it's just not stuck.
Brontos happen? I don't know where the other two went.
They're currently stuck in each other.
Oh. I did make whips if you need to grab one. Where are they? Oh.
Okay, I didn't jump.
Yeah, I seem to have problems jumping out of the water when I'm near shore.
I think that's everyone that got yeeted and washed to oblivion. Your sieve is... I honestly don't know how it's up there.
Hold on.
It's
Busy
definitely...
trying to pull up the raft. Give me a moment.
It's got some hoof strength, to say the least.
It's got some front leg strength for sure. Oh boy, my RG's like in the motorboat.
That jump failed.
Oh, you try to get on the roof?
Yeah, but my jump decided to, like, run out of go-go juice, and it went left. Like, wow, you failed. Yeah, you failed twice. Thanks, game. Alright, so we have... Parasaur, a Scorpion, a Peligornis, and technically a Thorny that just doesn't have a saddle. For Bale. I'm gonna take my griffin. I'm going to go back out. Oh, by the way, you know I said that there is usually fog after a red storm.
Yep.
Hey,
Look, fog.
fog.
Would you like to not be able to see? Got it.
Shit. I'm gonna try and get back and check out the castle. Unless you absolutely need me for something.
No. I'm just
Not that
trying
I
to
see
finally
shit.
work on the raft so that we actually have it and see how that goes.
I already gave Spud the parasaur, just doesn't have a saddle. And I even dropped it inside her house.
Did you really? So you get for going out and going shopping.
So the fog cloud is low to low medium on the height level.
You can get
You
above
get
it.
like, oh yeah, I'm already, like I'm way above it and I'm barely even in diving distance. So it literally just hovers over the lower levels.
So just where we stand most of the time.
Yep.
I'm not even
I was
like
gonna check out
surprised.
the swamp place, but I don't feel like doing that when I can't see what's around me.
To be sure, it might be lots of fun.
I'm competent in my abilities. I am also confident that there would be capital.
Mm-mm. Never.
I'm currently going through the bridge area that you want to probably build on. Let's need to stand there before I continue. Yeah, there isn't even fog in here.
Really?
So either the fog is dissipating, or this place is fog resilient. I don't want to say immune, because let's face it. But so I see they changed the bridge a little bit.
For better or worse, really, you're gonna let me do that.
Neither. At both ends, they just put like an entranceway on each side, like a legitimate entranceway. It's like it's not bad, it's not good, it's indifferent. Basically, it's just more prominent, I would say. So I see Spino, Spino, I see a tech Spino. 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 I don't think we need to worry about Spino spawns. Spino, Spino, Spino. Spino. Spino in a cliff. Not really sure how the fuck that happened. It's like I thought you said that they lower the spawn rate of Spino.
In the canyon,
Yeah, I'm in the canyon.
okay?
Did you not hear like the 40 Spinos that I listed?
Did you not remember I attempted to up their spawn rate?
Oh, I didn't know you actually did that.
Yeah.
Will I be able to see the castle?
Hmm?
For some stupid reason, I'm not seeing the castle.
I was gonna say, when I flew over there, it was pretty prominent. Like, you really couldn't miss it.
Land, you dumbits.
Oh, wow.
They actually moved it. That's why I wasn't finding it. They moved it closer to Viking Bay by one mountain.
If you say so.
It wasn't right on the edge of Viking Bay. It was one whole mountain ledge over, so you only saw like the tippy top. Whereas this, I could parachute from the castle into Viking Bay now. I mean, not that I care either way.
It's funny, because I haven't heard the name Technoblade in so long.
I still run across people that say it in their videos, and I get they're trying to honor him by saying it, but to me, if your video has nothing to do with the person, you really shouldn't be putting their name in it. You know, it's like if someone's playing, let's say, Left 4 Dead, and they go, Technoblade never dies. Well, he's not known for Left 4 Dead. What's going on down there?
So the strongest animal in this world is an interesting concept.
It's the strongest and one of the weakest, depending.
Because there is the Giga, which is supposed to be superior to the Rex. Now, after it first launched, they nerfed the shit out of it. It is still one of your best meat and hide gatherers, but you can't take it to a boss fight because it's every dino has a weight. Its weight is too much.
Like physical weight, it weighs, let's say, 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Technically. They shrunk the castle
The
significantly.
Karcha was designed to defeat the Giga, but
Which, we've done that.
Yeah, but it has to build up its attack. It has a thing you have to go kill like 100 creatures, and it gets a attack buff, a heal buff, and yeah, it can take out a Giga.
Well, you haven't even listed the biggest problem with the Giga. There's a difference between a wild Giga and a tamed Giga.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, a tamed Giga is nerfed by, like, it's 1/5 the power of a wild Giga.
Damage, it loses its bleed attack.
Yeah, a wild Giga can wreck your face.
Oh, like we've actually seen, there's a channel that we follow called Needs Gaming, and we watched them experience it hilariously because we knew it already.
Yeah, but
they went against
funny.
like basically a level 1 Giga with like a level 100 and something tamed one, and their tame not just died, their tame got obliterated.
Yeah. There are wyverns in this game, so when it comes to aerial fighting, yeah, the lightning wyvern can wreck your face from a distance. It first knocks you out if you don't die immediately, and then kills your tame. But there's still fire wyverns, ice wyverns, and poison wyverns, all of which have unique abilities capable of murdering your face.
People state that the ice wyvern
is the weakest.
I've killed wild Gigas with it.
Yeah, I remember we did that whole lightning and ice wyvern against a Giga and killed it.
Because the ice wyvern, it slows creatures down with its breath attack, and it also zaps stamina if it's a player riding the dino.
Yeah. Spiny, the name of the server is just the name of the channel. We figured it would just make it easier. So just PSN Gaming for Dummies. I apologize, it has mods on it and it's going to take you like an hour to download them. If you
None
have,
of them are overpowered
mm-mm.
or anything like that. It's just more enjoyment of the game, that's all. Back to the strongest creature. So yeah, you have the 4 wyverns, but then you have a creature that's actually designed to kill them, and that's the griffins. And they're actually one of my specialties. My specialty, besides taming shit that I should be able to, I'm specialized in ice wyverns, and I'm specialized in griffins. And that's because Ragnarok was actually the first map that I actually played on, and I used to play on an official server, and there was a whole bunch of trolls and griefers in the Alpha tribe, and they couldn't keep up with me on my Griffin, because a Griffin is the fastest, if not one of the fastest, flyers, if you know how to do it.
Yeah. So
And I
hold
used to
on.
be able to.
Oh, go ahead. Are you done with your, or almost done? Yeah, but it's got mods on it. The Andrew will probably be coming off. They're not spawning last I saw. The Styro are not spawning, so I'll probably have to remove that one. But the Maywings are spawning, and I actually haven't checked the Brackies.
You would probably have to do a dino wipe at
I
this
did.
point, which I mean.
I did one this morning.
Yeah, with Griffins, they're definitely the dog fighters in the sky, like hands down. If you know how to basically ride them properly, you could fight almost anything.
Yeah, no problem, Spiny. I know a lot of people they look for the Dino Depot mod and the stacking mod and a bunch of shit like that. I know a lot of people like automated Ark, but for instance, I follow another group who they run a cluster of servers, and they have the Dino Depot mod,
And it crashes more than any other mod.
and I think my Ark just crashed.
I want to hear that.
It's
Hopefully you're kind of near base.
I'm on the raft, but it does mean that for me to fix it, I have to stop the stream and restart it. Yes, you can kill players.
We don't encourage it because
No.
we want people to enjoy the game. So if you're going after a player, there's got to be a reason for it. Like don't just run up and down the beach killing every new player you see.
No. So if
yeah.
Hold on a
Center
moment. So Spiny and Dogfish or Rex, I'll be right back. I'm not streaming
Okay.
from a software, so it when I close the game, it stops the stream.